What's up? So this is going to be a collective reading for all signs or zodiac signs, okay? Y'all already know how this shit goes. This could already happen, it could be happening now, this could happen 2 weeks from now. This could be your energy, your mom energy, your karmic energy, your ex energy, the next energy, okay, the mailman energy. Girl, whoever energy you feel like is coming out within this video, please send it to them. Because one thing that we're not going to do is try and force this shit to resonate when it does not, okay? That is the whole purpose of personal readings, which you can find on AubreySoulTower.com. Down in the description box below. Buy one, get one free for a limited time only. Again, limited time only, limited spaces available. Go ahead and book you a slot, buy one, get one free. Divine anything means of God. So if you hear me say divine anything, please know that divine anything is, again, referring to God. God is light and love. Divine masculine does not mean boyfriend. They will never be toxic. That's what you call a karmic. Just because you watch a tarot video doesn't mean that you're divine feminine. It's not how that shit works, okay? Divine anything is simply referring to people with a deep soul contract, a deep soul calling. So, yeah, unless otherwise stated, you're a regular ass person in a regular ass relationship, and that's totally okay. Let's start normalizing that, all right? So let's go ahead and get into this. This is going to be a weekly reading. Like I said, weekly collective, and we're just going to see what the fuck comes out. Gonna see what the fuck comes out. All right, so Spirit, what is the overall theme for the collective for this week? Overall theme for the collective this week? Overall theme for the collective this week. Okay. All right, so we have flexible. Bottom of the deck, we have a lake up. Top of the deck, we have mending. Okay, so it's a lot that's going on this week, apparently. A lot that is apparently going on. This flexible kind of makes me nervous a little bit, okay? Because we have teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. So in regards to relationship, in every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity and what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise, yet you can still get your needs met. This could represent that you have met somebody who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. Okay? Even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what it will look like, who will share in it, and what will then be available to you, you still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. Spirit may have much better plans for you. It could be a job you hadn't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself, this is something better. Manifest for me now, then be willing to bend a little. Okay. So I'm not really sure what is coming into you guys' life this week. It's obviously going to be different for everybody. You know, I told you guys before that it's a lot of abundance coming in. So for some people, it's a new relationship, a proposal, a marriage. For other people, it's, you know, maybe a relocation. Others could be finances, career, whatever. Whatever's coming in, and I've also told you this several times before. Whatever's coming in, the hard part about it is like, okay, you do your part, Spirit, they do their part. You may not see the road to the abundance. Meaning, right? What you want is what you want, and what you're destined for is what you're destined for, but the road getting there may not be exactly how you may have thought or assumed. And so some of you might be cautious as to some of these changes that need to happen in order to take you in a new direction, because it might be something that you completely never thought of or that you could be completely against. But honestly, right now it's kind of just like a time of like let go and let God, and trust that everything will guide you to where you're supposed to be. Okay, at the end of the day, God has not failed you. He has not forgotten about you. And don't feel like where you're going or where whatever direction Spirit is taking you in is a misdirection. It's all part of the course. Okay? Let's take a deeper look. So what's coming up this week for the collective? What do we have for the collective coming up this week? I see change. I see distant horizons. Hell, I'll even say coffin. Message of concern, it feels like. Could be sudden wealth. Okay, so we have toil and labor. So there's a lot of work that is going to be invested this week. A lot of hard work, like working on your plans, trying to get them to a place that they can come into fruition. Because I'm over there. I'm over there. So, like... But what did I say? We have sudden wealth. Okay? And this is a clear storyline right here. This is definitely going to be a work week. It just is. It's going to be a work week. We got toil and labor, we got privileged lady, and we got sudden wealth. You know, it takes hard work to get the success. Like I always tell y'all, the inner work to get to the outer paycheck, and I feel like the inner work has been done. But now I feel like maybe it's kind of time to put the icing on the cake. You know what it feels like? It feels like all this time I've been telling y'all, like, okay, get in your bag, do whatever you need to be doing creatively. This is the week to push it. This is most definitely the week to push it, especially if you're a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio, because you have the blue moon energy, which is supporting you. So divine timing, cosmically, you are being supported by your guides. You are being supported by God. You are being supported. Like right now is the time for you to be finishing up any last touches, and like fuck what everybody's saying about Mercury retrograde, okay? Because we got Chiron that's retrograde, you got Mars that's retrograde. There's so many other things going on cosmically that it kind of offsets what's going on, the effects of the Mercury retrograde. So don't pay attention to any of that stuff. Pay attention to your gut right now. Your gut is probably telling you, hey, let me get this album done. Let me get this song done. Let me get this project done. And you might not necessarily know why. You might be anxious. You might be feeling like, I'm not really sure, like, and that's where that whole flexibility thing comes into play, because maybe you want to release a project in spring. Maybe you felt like, well, damn, I want to wait until I got more money. I want to wait until this and da-da-da. And Spirit is like, nah, trust us. Trust us. Period. All right. So what do we have for this toil and labor? Okay, right off the bat, we have door to value, and we got deceit. Okay. Door to value and deceit. Interesting. You might not be aware of exactly how much work needs to be put in to a situation. It's almost like where you kind of just undermine things and you're like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. You keep putting it on the back burner. And then before you know it, it's like you're scrambling at the last minute to get something done because you didn't realize, like, oh shit, like this takes much more effort and energy than I even fucking realized. It could be one of those situations. It can also be a situation of maybe you're working hard and stressed the fuck out and you're like, no, it has to be right. Like, again, like you have this big idea of how things are supposed to go, and Spirit is just like, no, you're lying to yourself. Like, stop feeling like you need, for example, right? You're an artist. You're feeling like, oh, I need to have a $1 million budget. I need to, get my video shot by director X. I need to, have Dallas Austin producing my shit. And like, you just got this whole grand vision, and Spirit is just like, bitch, if you don't take your microphone in the bathroom, like put up a coat over your head and record, like, and get this shit done, like, because you never know who's gonna hear whatever it is that whatever's meant for you is meant for you. Period. Right? Whatever's your calling is your calling. Don't worry so much about how you're going to start, because clearly it is going to lead to wealth and abundance. Okay? Whatever's not perfect, over time it will be. And even if it's not, it's still a story that you can go back and tell later on, because people love to see the underdog that came up. People love to see somebody that, went through artist development and kind of had that period of time where they stank, and then kind of like got to the point where it was like, okay, they hot shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something there. Don't allow your attitude and your ego to block you from your abundance. And I feel like that's honestly the theme of this week. Let go, because you're not in control. Period. Right? So let's clarify this. Spirit, what messages do you have for this toil and labor? And again, like I said, because I don't want everybody, like, it's different. Half of y'all, because I really do feel like it's split down the middle. Half of y'all need to put in more work. Half of y'all need to stop stressing. But you will know based off of your own situation. For example, if you're like me and you got a whole fucking album of 13 songs that you need to put out, but you ain't started one, hello, get to work. But if you already have the fucking album done and you keep stressing in your mind like, no, it's not perfect. When do I put it out? It's like, relax. It's where it needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? That's where discernment comes into play. First card, strongest, Queen of Wands. Did y'all book at, go to the website, aubreysoultarot.com. Book your motherfucking alignment reading because she's gifted. Gifted. Queen of Wands, first card always strongest. This is about being in the moment. This is about being present. This is about living in that passion, living and embodying that passion, knowing what it is that you want, going after it, okay, having these goals. We've been in this Queen of Wands energy since March. Woo, child. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. I feel like a lot of y'all motherfuckers got stories to tell. A lot of y'all motherfuckers got stories to tell. And I'm telling you, this is a week where you are supposed to put the ego aside and put it into the fucking passions. Put it into the fucking projects. Because you have a story to tell. You've been through some shit. A true divine feminine utilizes every hurt, every pain, every last thing that they have been through as a feminine. And they add it to their divine purpose. That is your fucking mission. I've only been saying it since fucking March. It's showtime. The fuck? Bottom of the deck, we got 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Top of the deck, 3 of Swords. What's not connecting? Privileged Lady. What do we have for Privileged Lady? What messages do we have for Privileged Lady? Yin and Yang. Finding the balance within yourself. Okay, hold up now. Hold on now. Hold on. Let's start this over. Let's start this over because y'all just throwing shit now. Okay. Okay, so we have action. Bottom of the deck, we have Woman holding a coin, and we have the World. Top of the deck, we have Broken Heart. How many more times do I have to say? Take your pain, turn it into passion. Take that passion, turn it into purpose. Some of y'all are literally sitting on your key to success. Like some of y'all are in victim mode. Because I always tell y'all, these urgent messages, Spirit tells you whatever the fuck you need to hear in the moment. And so it's either always going to be clarification or confirmation. Period. Clarification or confirmation. Okay? You would have already been on the track to doing this to where Spirit is like, okay, good job. Or you could be in a place to where you needed that clarification of, hey, you need to get on your shit. Like a heads up, right? So take it how it resonates. I'm not taking all that. Yes, I am. So we got the 8 of Cups, we got the 4 of Wands, we got the 10 of Cups, and we got the Queen of Cups. No need to repeat everything that I just said, but that's literally it. Like, just... some of y'all are still stuck in the phase of, I've been hurt. Especially those of you guys that's part of the Divine Collective. You know, maybe recently you had a counterpart come back into your life, and then it was, like, short-lived, and it's like you're still stuck there. And it's like, utilize that pain and that purpose. Like, it's a reason why everybody is going through shit right now. It's a reason why everybody's going through a transition. And specifically for the people that I'm talking to, y'all are a part of a special collective where you had special gifts, special callings. And so whatever emotions, whatever energies is being dug up right now is meant to be repurposed into passion. And even if it's not a certain project that you're working on, whatever's being dug up is meant to repurpose your life, send you in a new direction. You know, maybe old feelings from your childhood pop up, and then you realize, like, oh, wait, you know, I need some clarity. You know, maybe I need to be doing this. Maybe I need to be doing that. Okay, maybe I need to get away for a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? Let's take a look at sudden wealth. I feel like this is the abundance that comes. We got 3rd chakra archangel Chamuel. We got Karen connections. And we have all tied up. We have man holding a heart at the bottom of the deck and woman holding a coin at the top of the deck. When you know your worth and you go out there and fight for it, others recognize it and they pay you what you're worth. Remember that. All tied up, but I don't feel like it's anything bad. I feel like you're all tied up in abundance. Okay? With this Karen connection, 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Yeah, this is heart chakra being activated. Being activated. Once you start doing what you're supposed to be doing and following your divine purpose, that's when you are in alignment. When you are in alignment, you're at your highest vibration. Therefore, you become a magnet for abundance. Okay? First card showing is, remember, Queen of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. Queen of fucking Pentacles. Literally sitting in your abundance. Literally sitting and knowing your worth. Queen of Pentacles, same as woman holding a coin. Sitting in abundance. Sitting in everything fruitful. Sitting in everything stable. Especially those of y'all that have been praying to get to this point. Seven of Pentacles. Careful about what it is that you're investing in. I feel like worlds are opening up. I also feel like different streams of income for some of you guys. Different streams of income opening up for you guys. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of investments. And I do feel like there's going to be a lot of investments into you. Yeah. So we got the Queen of Pentacles, we got the 7 of Pentacles, we got 10 of Cups, and we got the Sun. This is eternal happiness. This is wishes granted, all access granted. Bottom of the deck, we got 3 of Cups. Top of the deck, we have Magician. You are responsible for the life that you create, and the moment starts now. I know it sounds cheesy, but listen, I'm not going to tell y'all again. Get to fucking work. Some of y'all know that you need to make that move. Some of y'all know that you need to make that change. Some of y'all know that you need to move out of Jersey and go towards wherever you need to move. Some of y'all know that you need to get that album done. Get it done. Start making the preparations. Because it is going to lead to that sudden wealth, which is that abundance that you are seeking. Okay? Let's see what we have. I'm gonna give a closing card. Angels, what y'all got as a closing chord, closing energy? We got there's something better. What else? Give me 2 more. Ask your angels. I'm not taking that. Can I get 1 more? What? What? We have trust, and we have peaceful resolution. I'm very good at what I do, y'all. Go to my website, aubreysoutarot.com. Make sure that you book an alignment reading, okay, while it is still buy one, get one free, limited time only, limited spots available. Also go to patreon.com/AubreySoulsTarot for exclusive and extended tarot readings that's not available on YouTube. And yeah, I love each and every one of y'all. Okay, remember, life is all about alignment. I'm literally here to just help put y'all back into the universe. Okay, technically you back into the motherfucking universe. All right, God is not out here rewarding lazy bitches. So like I always say, if you want that abundance, you're gonna have to put in the inner work to get to the outer paycheck. Get on your shit before shit gets on you. And that's just on period. Like, that's on psychic how. So I love y'all. I will see you in the next session. Bye, bitch. Mwah.